almost ready. Let's cheese it up. Burgers are ready. Airplanes flying in formation. You want to do the honors to light the first fountain of the night? Woo! Woo!
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
These things go very high up and they're very scary. Woo!
Stupefy.
Woo! Oh, jeez. Whoa. Woo. Happy 4th. We have a Millennium Falcon. That is sick. Dude. I love that. And surprisingly, it's still salvageable. Dude, I didn't even realize there's a full moon and it's like getting ready for an eclipse tomorrow. Bottle of sparks. It's taller than me. This 4th of July is so much better than last year because all of our neighbors that are right next to us are also lighting the fireworks, and it's awesome. So this is one of the big fountains. It's an alien, apparently. Whoa. Do you see that, Lexi? That's so cool. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Whoa!
America.
Here we go. Whoa! Wow. Oh, jeez. That one came down. Those last ones I felt. Here I am, I'm back. We are going camping in the complete wilderness, and we're also going to be tubing down the Nooksack River. And Lexi just threw candy at me. And there's Lexi driving by. She's yawning. It is currently 8 p.m. We're gonna not have any kind of daylight when we're setting up camp. This is going to be interesting. We're gonna try to haul everything out down to the river without getting it wet. And now we're gonna set up camp. It's pretty much dark, so we had to get out the flashlights, and we realized that we left all the tent pegs at home. There we go. So this tent requires a canopy, so we have a canopy up. We didn't put the tarp on because we don't want our tarp to blow away. It is nighttime, and there's the river. You probably can't see very well. Are you ready for the next challenge?
What's that?
Starting the campfire.
Have fun.
You're going to help me.
Nope.
You are going to help me.
I refuse.
You're helping me. Well, this looks pretty stable, so we're going to try to start a fire.
Paper.
I'm not a pyro, you are. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Got it on my hand.
Lick it. Aww.
All right, we arrived at the river. Are you ready to float down the river?
Yeah.
Got our tubes, cooler full of snacks. Very pretty day out today. This should be totally fine. Oh, the water's so cold. Get in. Not sponsored.
It exploded.
We is gonna die. Oh gosh. Woo! I just don't want to hit anything. Oh gosh. Ah! Woohoo! Oh gosh. I'm going right to the rocks. Oh boy. Ah! Woo! Woohoo! How's it going? Ah! Don't hit the branches. Oh yeah. Woo! This was a lot of fun. Got the cooler just hanging out in the back behind us. Alright, so I didn't tie down the cooler very well, so we kind of lost the cooler. So Lexi's gonna go grab it because it got stuck. Well, I had fun recording. Definitely come to Nooksack River in Washington State and float down it. Some of the best fun I've had during the summer. Some parts are dangerous, like log jams and stuff, so you'd have to watch out for that. But other than that, it's pretty much safe. You're going to be just fine. It's about like a 5 to 6 hour ride if you go from Acme all the way down to Potter Street in Deming. It's a lot of fun, though. Alright, so Lexi popped her tube. We forgot to put the backup tubes in the cooler, so I'm walking. And Lexi's stuck in a whirlpool. But we're gonna get off at the halfway point, have someone come pick us up to take us to Lexi's van, so we can get the backup tubes and then come back and finish. Woo! I like the length of my hair. It's just that, you know, when I first started growing it out, this little bit was like way out to like the sides here. It was way better. I don't want to do this.
You need some help?
No, I'm the one that lives with this for like another 2 years. I hate this so much.
Don't cry. No.
There's no going back now. I can't change it now. I'm just gonna go straight back. I'm so white right here. I can't.
Oh, he's going again. Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
How do you feel?
No.
Guess
Get back.
Get the super glue.
Get the glue.
Quarantine did this.
Oh, it feels so weird. Where did my tan go? What have I done? Why did I do this? I decided to just kind of walk around Ferndale today. I don't know why. Anybody want some pickles? I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Looks like there's a fence up ahead. It's closed. Uh-oh.
They had 7 children totally, but they came here with 6. And Charles is their youngest. Then there is Angelo, who's their second youngest. There's Otis, who's the second oldest, who actually inherited the farm. And then there's Elsa, which is their oldest daughter, and Hugo, their oldest son. And then there's little Vera, and she was born in one of the cabins. Most of the artifacts in this room are from the Hope they brought with them on the steamship.
Time to head to Tennant Lake and walk the board path. There's so much going on in 2020, and we still have a few more months before the end of the world, year. Near the beginning of the year, there was the Australian fires. This is the year where the global coronavirus pandemic happened and is still happening right now. There's the international riots that's going on for BLM. I live in the Northwest Washington state, and before the global pandemic, there was a big, huge flood that affected a lot of people in their homes that were really close to my house and did a lot of damage, and a lot of roads were closed. It was crazy. Right when the economy completely shut down and we were under quarantine and stuck at home, I practically closed down my work and wasn't working at all. So I was stuck at home, not getting paid, had to get unemployment benefits. During summertime, the 4th of July, everybody was at home, and every single home in our neighborhood was lighting off fireworks, it seemed like. We were lighting off fireworks at our house too. We stopped lighting off all our fireworks before 11 p.m., but the neighborhood kept going until like almost 2 a.m. That night, we were woken up by the police department at about 3:30 a.m. and apparently our wall was on fire. Our fire alarm didn't even go off, so we were sound asleep, but luckily the fire department got there and put out the fire before it did any crazy damage, and luckily we got out there alive. But that shook us greatly. We got our fire alarms fixed, and finally our wall is completely repaired. And 2020 keeps going, throwing more problems here. I'm struggling really hard to survive at work and financially, but we're surviving okay. We've made it this far. We're just learning to handle our money way better. And then there's the California and Oregon fires. I don't have words. That's insane. It's so horrible to see, and that's so close to home. And even Eastern Washington has been on fire. And I hear today Oregon is getting a whole bunch of thunderstorms. The lightning even might start more fires. It's just insane. It's just completely insane. But there's so much going on all over the world. Yellowstone had a record of earthquakes. I'm joking with my wife saying, oh, if Yellowstone, the super volcano, erupts, then there goes the San Andreas fault line, and there goes Mount Baker is going to erupt. Mount Baker's the mountain that's close to us, so we're just all gonna die. It's just crazy. We're surviving though, and 2020 is almost over, so hopefully 2021 will be a little bit more forgiving.
Pretty good.
Yes. 1, 2, 5. Counter attack. Ready. Thank you, parents and family that came in and joined. I know that's not easy, but right now, more than ever, very important, we keep up with our health. Our physical health connected with our mental health. We allow our physical to go weak, then our mental naturally goes weak. How can we keep strong mental? We got to also keep strong training. That helps build your perseverance, your indomitable spirit. And then when we come back from our short winter break, let's ready to practice hard and then keep up with our physical health and our mental health.
Don't fall down. Ready to go sledding?
Yes.
Mount Baker on the lake. Ready to go sledding. And it is packed here. You struggling, babe?
Yes.
Looks like you're struggling. Alright, well I think we have our hill. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Woo. Woo. Oh gosh. Woo!
I refuse to attempt this.
Here's my sled. There's the bottom of the hill. Oh, my butt. Ah, that was a big jump. Whew. Oh gosh. Ah! I got attacked. Alright, we've had our share of the mountain. It's cold. We're both soaked. That was fun though.
See, I'm cold.